when I was filming the fish today, Larry, I noticed that they had, where it hadn't washed away, the fish where it was in a drier space had blood on their gill, yeah, like a little stripe, and you'll see some footage of it. Gee, what would cause that? That was definitely like the main strange characteristic that I saw on the...
Well, it's not a lack of oxygen. Lack of oxygen, the fish are not... The lack of oxygen comes up from the state's claim that these fish are all dying from a lack of oxygen. Well, if there was a lack of oxygen, there'd be no blood in the gills. But the blister agents and the mustard gas that's out there, if that runs through their gills, that's going to irritate them, make them raw, and actually make the gills bleed. So to me, it would be more of a chemical reaction than a lack of oxygen. It's that simple, but nobody's going to hear it that way.
Poison everything that you see. Its religion fills the ocean. That's the side applicator in my face. That's the side.
How many dead fish can there be? It's completely endless on this beach. It's all I can do to keep from stepping on them. Each little life.
There's a rich man somewhere laughing at you, even harder than you laugh at me. You bought their line, sucker, all the time. Become your own planet, step out of line and get that pesticide applicator out of my face. Pesticide applicator out of my face. Killing birds and bees all over the place. Get that pesticide applicator out of my face.
The concern that I have right now is if we don't get somebody to protect the over 1 million pounds of chemical weapons that we have dumped out in the Straits of Juan de Fuca that's on 200 foot of water at high tide, we have an opportunity, the terrorists have an opportunity to come around and either ignite it, or they can dive down and steal it and get up and use it for whatever they wanted to use it for against us. Or if they go down there and ignite these weapons that are buried down the Straits of Juan de Fuca, we're looking at weapons of mass destruction that started a war in Iraq. We're going to kill people in Canada, northern Washington, and if the prevailing winds are heading south-southeast, as they normally do in the Straits of Juan de Fuca, you're looking at wiping out the city of Everett and possibly even part of Seattle with these nerve agents, mustard gases, and